Hi there, welcome to RC Scale Tales. We're back in the garage and today we're doing something a bit different. We're looking at this, we're looking at the Radiolink RC6GS version 3 controller. Radiolink contacted me through my social media page and asked if I'd like to review one of the controllers. I said yes, and this was duly sent a couple of days ago. It's arrived with a couple of receivers. We're going to have a look inside the box, see what the controller can do, look at all the functions and try out with various RC vehicles. But before we do that, if you haven't done so already, please give the video a like. It really does help with the algorithm. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and please comment. Let me know what you think about the controller, the video, the channel. I will reply. Let's waste no more time. Let's open up the box, have a look inside and check out this controller. So let's look at the box. There we go. It's our Radiolink RC6GS version 3. This is the third version. First version coming out in 2020. It was then superseded in 2021 with a version 2. And then this one was launched in 2023. It retails for around about £100, roughly about $130. And has lots of functions. You can see from the box, it's 7 channels. It has 600 meters ground distance of range. That's 1,800 feet. 7 channel programmable dual mix control, timer, FPV, head track function. It's compatible with a TBS crossfire module. It has its own gyro, 30 model storage, cruise control, FS self-setting, customizable gyro sensitivity. So it's packed full of functions. So we're going to open up the box and have a look inside. So get the instruction manual in various languages. There we go. Conformity certificate. Neck strap. There's the controller. I'll tell you what that's for in a minute. And a 7-channel receiver. So let's start with the instruction manual. So basically it's one piece of paper folded. I said it had multiple languages, it's actually just 2. It's English on one side and German on the other. Pretty straightforward, very easy to navigate, very clear, good quality, very clear instructions. That's the instruction manual. Then we have the neck strap, branded Radiolink of course, fully adjustable for comfort, and it attaches to the little loop at the back of the controller. This is a telemetry cable, so you attach this to your battery and then to your vehicle, and this GST wire plugs into the telemetry socket here. And this essentially turns your battery on your RC vehicle into a smart battery, and it will actually tell you up here on the screen how long you've got left in your battery, what voltage, etc. And that's always a good thing, especially with lipos. You don't want low voltage because lipos do not like low voltage. This is your 7-channel receiver, an R7FG version 1.4. Now these are water resistant, but have been known to go underwater without any major issue. So no need to encase in a balloon or with any sealant, etc. These are water resistant but will go underwater. You can submerge it. The controller, quite big, quite heavy, quite clunky in looks. sort of a graphite grey colour with sort of a plastic grip. It sort of reminds me of car interiors of what the early noughties or the late 90s. Old-fashioned switches up here. See them here. Small wheel with foam, so just about usable for one-handed steering. This is to control your gyro. Aerial. You've got to watch the aerial, because that could break quite easily. Not the best quality of plastics, but it's not that expensive a controller, but you're getting a lot of functionality in the controller, so you've got to offset one for the other, I guess. It's powered, would you believe, by 2S to 4S batteries. Little connection there, JST there, or if you prefer, you can use 6 AA batteries. That plugs in there and then slots in, and that's you got your power. But I think these days, if you can get a small LiPo battery, plug it in there, and you have a lot longer runtime with a controller. Nice screen up here. Lots of buttons, and each button on the controller can be independently programmed to do whatever you want it to do. Now, one thing I forgot to say about the receiver. The receiver, you'll notice, has 2 wires, 2 antennae. This is because of the range of 600 meters or 1,800 feet. And you've got 2 antennae. So there we go. Let's get some batteries, turn it on, and see what the screen's like. Okay, so let's power up the controller. I've already pre-installed 6 AA batteries in the compartment there. To power up, you go to the left hand side of the controller and there's a slide switch. It beeps and the digital screen is now illuminated. It's backlit, so you can actually see what's written on the screen. It's grey with black numbers and letters. To access the menu, you press both outer buttons at the same time. Beeps, and this takes you onto the main menu. To scroll the menu, you use the minus or the plus. And if we go down the menu, you can see all the various options. So you can choose your language, model. This will store up to 30 different models. EPA, all the various settings, your sub-trim, reverse, name of your model, alarm, and of course the gyro. And of course the gyro you can actually alter using this button here whilst actually running the vehicle. Continue down the menu with different options, including a timer, and of course the last one being reset. To return to the main menu, to start again, you press, or the main menu, you press exit, and you have your basic trim for steering and throttle. On this side of the controller, here is a USB port, so you actually plug it in and update the controller as and when. At the top, there is a socket there that you can actually attach a bracket for your GoPro, your mobile phone or camera, so you can film your RCs when you're out enjoying your RC car, truck or boat or whatever it may be. Well, there it is, the Radiolink RC6GS version 3 7-channel controller. What do you think? I think it's actually pretty good. For £100 you get a really nice controller with lots of functions, 7 channels, stores 30 cars, or 30 models, and it has a range of 1,800 feet. What more can you ask? It may be not the trendiest looking controller. To say the plastics remind me of the interior of cars of the late 90s, early noughties. but it does what it says on the tin, and it does it really, really well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the controller out in the next video. I'm going to try it with the rally car, maybe one of the trucks that you can see behind me, a crawler, and one of my boats, and we'll see how it gets on. Looking forward to doing that, so you'll catch that in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, please comment, let me know what you think about the controller, the video, the channel. I will reply, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future videos. Leaves me to say, hope you enjoyed that, and we'll catch you on the next RC Scale Tales video. All the best now. Bye bye.